They're normal people. They're just like us. It's just circumstances.
I got everything I wanted, everything I need. Instead of me just being like this greedy, selfish kid, let me just be like a nice young man and just go help out in my community. It's a non-profit organization that I created and I named it after myself, and it's about me like going to Stop and Shop and making up bags of sandwiches, and like I just put in the juice, fruit, chip, water, and sometimes for Halloween I just try to be a little nice and sneak in some candy for them.
People know him because of his work. You know, they recognize him because of his work, and people like the mayors in the Boston Police Department and everybody in between from the superintendent of schools recognize him because of his work towards the community.
It was tough before we started using Moby. It was Zion come home from school and Zion don't want to do home lesson. Zion will just sit with him at paper and he will just go through the motions and he don't want to do homework at all. Since we did the class and he has the iPad and get introduced to MobyMax, Zion come home, okay, I have a certain amount of time to work on MobyMax. He would do math. Math is something he struggles a lot with before. Now Zion will go, open up his iPad, go onto MobyMax and do the math.
So I could go to the store more often and it could help me to do my organization more better, and so when people do donate money, I could count how much I have to know how much I need to spend and how much I need to like hold back on.
He has a steady way of learning, and it's only one way he's going to learn. And through MobyMax, it allows him to reach goals through his IP, to allow him to be very, very independent and very reliant on himself first, and then be able to do the things that you're supposed to do in school, ask the questions, ask the right questions, get that knowledge, and use that information to overcome these boundaries that, these obstacles that you may have.
A lot of parents want to be able to easily give their children extra skill support, especially during the summer or school vacation week. They want their child to just do a little something academic, and MobyMax is very, very manageable for the parents to do. And again, the kids feel their success working on it, so it's very motivating for them to use MobyMax without any external rewards, like even just the satisfaction of getting a little star when you get the answer correct, or a badge, or a few minutes of game time.
We usually have to be on his back to make sure he follows step 1 to step 2 to step 3, whereas Moby is helping him understand that on his own. Like, he's understanding it does it by steps, so it makes it easier for him to retain and comprehend, so he can apply apply what he's learning to his work and his homework.
The interaction is like he's interacting with someone, letting him know, well, this is the way you're supposed to do it, and it's not just the teacher or me. So it's working very well for him in that way, that he's independent. I could do it, and when I'm finished doing it, I know I did it right, because MobyMax allowed me to think and show me how to do it, and I could do it. By Zion Cares, he made me realize that, because I myself used to pass the homeless. I used to, because with what little income I have, I hold on to it and I'm so nervous to let go of it. But he made me see it's okay to give the $50. We will still eat. We will still have some place to be. So, and everybody that meets Zion, for some reason, there is something that Zion lets leave with them that they never forget.